want to get a read on AI, it's not enough to follow publicly traded companies because many of the most important players in the space are still private. Take Databricks, which helps companies take messy, fragmented data, organize it, analyze it, build AI on top of it, and frankly, figure out what you have. As of February, this company had $5.4 billion annual revenue run rate, and by now it's got to be substantially higher than that as these guys are growing like a weed. Databricks is free cash flow positive. It's bringing in tons of business. There's a reason this company got a $134 billion valuation in its last private fundraising round. All that helps send Databricks to the #3 spot on this year's CNBC Disruptor 50 list. Now that AI has entered the agentic era, this one's become a heavy hitter. So let's take a closer look with Ali Ghodsi. He's the co-founder and CEO of Databricks. To learn more, Mr. Ghodsi, welcome back to Mad Money.
Thank you so much. Always great to be on.
Hey, it's great to see you. First of all, I got to go through this rigmarole. I'm sorry. But, we got all these people. When is Anthropic going to come public? OpenAI, is it filed at SpaceX? A lot of those companies need money. When I look at your company, I say to myself, here's someone who's in the driver's seat. You can come public, not come public. Is that not a better way to look at Databricks than the other guys where we play the guessing game all the time?
Yeah, I mean, the way you think about it is that if you're burning huge amounts of capital, like 10, 20, 30, $40 billion, you need the capital, you need to be in the public markets, you have no choice. For Databricks, we don't burn any money at all, $0. So for us, we can choose the timing. I think this is a good year to be private because I think this is a good year where you want to be building because we're going through a huge transition in the market, in public, in private, all enterprises. This AI revolution is happening. So it's better to build in private right now, and we will be public, and we will go public, but I don't think this year is a good time for us.
All right, so when I first met you, I said, well, wait a second, I see what's going on here. You can take here's the data, but it's your data. You can prosecute it, you can ask it questions, you can inquire things. It seems like ever since AI, now there's like 100 things you could do if there were 5 things before. Do you advise your clients, look, you can do this now, that, and do they avail themselves of it?
Yeah, look, I think the thing that is top of mind right now for every CEO on the planet, not just in tech, any CEO, is, wow, these AIs are so amazing. They can do so amazing things. But secretly, and they don't want to admit this, my organization has none of the AI. It's not established. We don't have agentic coworkers doing lots of work. How do I get AI into my organization? And they have plenty of intelligence in the AIs, but why are the agents not working in the enterprise? What's going on? And the simple answer to that is the AIs, if you give them all the data and the context, if you perfectly ask the question with all the context, they will nail the answer every time. So the big question is, AI doesn't have an intelligence problem. AI has a context problem. How do we feed it that context? And that context is in the data. So that's top of mind. Everyone wants to solve this problem. No one on the planet right now doesn't want to have this problem nailed.
All right. So how about if I had Genie, what would I do with it?
Yeah, so Genie has built into it something called Genie ontology. So
Genie ontology.
You have your Databricks.
So you're talking, that's what Palantir taught me with the word ontology.
Yeah, they have it too, and they're a great partner. But the way Genie ontology works is that it automatically, we already have all the data in what we call the Databricks Lakehouse. That data is sitting there, but it's a lot of data, structured, unstructured. So we don't want to have the AIs just go loop through the code and just loop through all the data and search for nuggets. That's what happens today. Today, people use a Cloud Code or they use some other agent, and it just goes through and loops through. Costs a lot of money to loop through all the data. So what we do is we automatically in Genie have constructed the graph. So ontology is a graph, and it has these little snippets of nuggets of information, like, revenue is calculated this way. Number of employees is found over there. Product categories is here. And when you ask a question, it uses this ontology inside Genie to answer those questions. So I personally, every meeting I'm at, I'm using Genie. Like anything that comes up, I'm asking the question in Genie. It's giving me the answers. A lot of the things that otherwise I would have to wait 2-3 days or have someone go look up the numbers, because you really want numeracy and you want analytical quantitative accuracy here, right? This is not about producing text. You want it to produce for you what are the different revenue categories, and you want those numbers to be accurate. So Genie really excels at that, and a lot of that is thanks to this ontology graph.
Okay, so tell me, let's say I'm with another outfit. We've had Snowflake on many times. And I hear what you said, and it sounds like, wow, you guys are doing some cool stuff. Isn't it too costly to go from Snowflake to Databricks?
Well, I think that's a great company. The two companies have different backgrounds. We grew up in AI, so we started doing AI, in 2000. 2009, frankly, and then when the company started 2013. We're at this point synonymous with the data and AI company. If you search for that, it'll come up Databricks. Their roots are data warehousing, but they're great. They have a great CEO, and they're moving fast, and they're adding AI capabilities as well. There's competition in the market. I think the Genie ontology is special, though, and I think our open approach to data is also unique and very differentiated from all the other actual vendors. We started this whole revolution by data should be open in open formats. It should be in one place, what we call the lakehouse. That turns out that's really important for the agentic revolution, because you can't grant access for each of your proprietary siloed databases to your agents. The agents just go to this lakehouse. So the lakehouse has become the system of record nowadays. So I joke and I call it Sora, the system of record for agents. That product name is now available. So that's what we call it.
Last question, and I am confused about this. What's the proposition to stay off of your product? I mean, if I meet a CEO and they have all their data on-prem and they can't prosecute it using Databricks, shouldn't I make a presumption that perhaps they are old school and not availing themselves of things that would make them more efficient and better at what they do?
Yeah, I mean, all of these guys want to move to the cloud. First of all, the vast majority of Fortune 500, Global 2000 already for the core workloads are in the cloud, but especially because, the GPUs and the AI is in the cloud. But yeah, some are locked down on-premise, and we're working with them. They want to get out. I haven't heard anyone that says, hey, we're on-prem. We love it. We're going to stay there. It's much better. The GPUs are better. The AI is better. Leave us alone. You're wrong. Nobody's. I don't know anyone that does that.
I don't know how, if I were running actually, I've run a couple businesses, but if I were running a database business, of which currently I am aware of one, how I would do it without you. Because everything's guessing, right? We would just use the old way. We used to guess. We would look at some things. Maybe we have a focus group. Maybe we pick a couple of accounts, see what's going on. But isn't that the way it used to be before Databricks?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we are the only company that actually enabled that. But yeah, this is, the AI revolution with data is happening. It's what's enabling that. The key missing piece, though, is that context. How do you get that context and that data into the agents? And I think that's far from a solved problem, even by us, right? But yes, we're seeing it. Like, one of my favorite examples is Prada. Everyone knows the brand Prada.
Sure.
And they used to have all their revenue, all their KPIs, all of this in Excel, in spreadsheets. And so they've moved it into our lake-based database that we have. And then now they can, with AI, in real time ask questions, who's buying a purse, who's buying a shoe,
right.
Or, tell us about their inventory and so on. So yeah, now we can do it with AI, and, it just is magical.
Well, I think it's great to have you on. It's magical to have you on because you speak English and you get the job done. And it's a joy to have you because, it's a guy who's trying to figure out what's right for the business is often very different from a guy who's trying to get in the stock market. And we know many people are trying to do that now. Ali Ghodsi is co-founder and CEO of Databricks. This is number 3 of this Disruptor list, but it's probably one of, I don't know, I shouldn't slander all the other companies, but this is the one that doesn't need to come public. That's the kind of company you really want. Thank you, Ali. Great to see you.
Likewise. Thank you so much.
All right, man, buddies, back into the book.